Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just want to give you guys an update on one of the projects we got done so far. We finally got our hoop coop, the one that Rose had built, moved into place. So there it is. I'll give you a little tour around it. So down here on the bottom, we've got the 8-foot treated lumber, the 20-foot treated lumber on the outside edge. That's three cattle panels strung together and looped over. So it's about 6 foot tall by 8 feet wide, and it is covered in the black nylon coated chicken wire. That'll help corrosion, keep you from cutting yourself on it. Won't unravel. Makes it harder for chickens to get out and for predators to get in. So right now we just have it zip tied in place, which is perfectly fine. We do need to cover up this little gap right here, but we're going to have a tarp that runs across the length of it, so it'll go from board to board and cover the length of it. We went with an A-frame design over here for the back end, but Rose doesn't really like it, so I think what we're going to do for the next one is do the same pattern that this one is for the door. So it'll have a cross and then 2 coming down instead of that, and it should be just as secure. And it'll give us the option to cut out a door if we want, and like Rose suggested, maybe button them back to back with a door in between, so that we can grow grass on one side, let the birds eat it on this side, and then swap them back and forth. So we already got our roost in. We got to do some patching down here in the corners. It kind of separated on us when we were moving it. We tried using the tractor, but the forward reverse shifter broke on us, so we had to do it by hand. So we use these big pipes right here stuck underneath, and we'd roll it about, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet at a time, which that sucked. So we're getting ready to patch it up. We're going to throw in the feeders, the water, and then we'll start moving the Polish in, and we'll get all that on camera for you. Enjoy. Well, as y'all can see, we got our Polish chickens moved. They're in their new home. They're happy. We actually moved them yesterday, so they've had time to recuperate. The shock of having grass between their toes and walking on something besides wire kind of had them tripping out. So they're not there accustomed to the grass. I'll walk in here and freak them out. What's up, guys? Sit down here in the shade with them. Ugh. So these are the Polish. As you see, every one of them has a different kind of poof on their heads. Now, don't ask me which ones are which, what the different breeds are, because from my understanding, they all taste like chicken. Go figure, right? But as far as breeds and stuff, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, male, female. Rose told me yesterday, but I forgot. So here they are. We got some with little flat tops. We got some with slicked back feathers. You got ones with big old puff balls on their heads. Like that one there. Then you got the Mohawks. Now I think it's something about the shape of the feather or the way they fall. We'll tell you if it's male or female in general, but don't hold me to that. And the thing with Polish is they're kind of dumb. The Polish chickens. Yeah. So they're not very bright. So these guys will drown in an inch of water They'll stand out in the hail. They won't get under cover. Kind of like turkeys, they'll look up and drown themselves. And they're partially, I guess some of them, depending on how their poop is, have a hard time seeing. So some of them are real easy to sneak up on. But for the most part, all of them are pretty timid. They don't really freak out. They're pretty curious. Like I said, because they have a hard time seeing, they're really easy to sneak up on. So if you're sitting above them and you reach down, you can generally grab them. Like that one. Ah, gotcha. Come here. Come here. Alright. Yesterday, I guess because they were still in shock, you could pick them up and sit them in your lap and they just hang out with you for a little bit. So this is significantly bigger than what they were in before. Significantly cooler now that they're outside, not in an enclosed building. You can see they got water. What you doing? Stay out of the camera. Doesn't even see the camera. Oh, there it is. Hey, bud. See if any of them get curious enough to come and see what's going on. Hey, good looking. Yeah, they don't care. But that's the Polish. So far, these are my some of my favorites. I like the ones with the big round poop balls, like the black and white ones. Those guys are cool. What's up, Fugly? Yeah, see, some of them can be pretty tame. Just chilling. Okay, we'll even stand up in your hands. How cool is that? I like these birds. Alright, well, that's all I got for you. Quick little look around. So we repaired the holes in the sides. They got their tarp right over their roost. Got their water there. Got a tray for their food. Plus they've been eating all kinds of bugs. So yeah, that's them. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Me and Rose are about to get out of here. It's freaking hot, you know. It is Texas. Alright, so that's that, and if you guys like the video, it'll be short, not like that hour-long one I did last time. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and if you want notifications on when new videos come out, hit the bell. Leave us a message, give us a thumbs up, let us know you're watching. I'll let y'all later.